But like I told my son, I'm tired of the lies. Like, this generational curse gotta stop. It started from the grandparents. You feel me? I'm not saying everybody like, oh, what you taking up for them? No, I'm not taking up for them. They're my siblings. They were all young. You understand what I'm saying? They was all kids. We all been there with that playing house shit.
What the fuck?
We all been there with that playing house shit. No. They went overboard. Like, overboard.
Yeah, I snitched on every single one of them. When as soon as I even got to my mother, I told her what happened. As I came back to my mother, nigga, my uncle Eugene came to stay with me and my mom over my house. My uncle Eugene came to stay with me and my mom over my house. I've been over Latifah's house a million times. I went to Money Mike crib and all that with her. After the essay. I'd have been over their crib and all that. That's when the Chastity accident happened. That's what that shit happened after I was younger too. Don't think that shit they did to me just was like, oh, it stopped at 9. No, hell no, it was like 11, 12 when Chastity pulled that little bend over stunt. Like, I got essayed by shit even when I was with my mom. Like I said, my babysitter molested me. Fucking my mom homegirl, one of our homegirls molested me.
Yep, we definitely outside today. What's going on, y'all? Nikki? Oh, well, I'm not outside because it's just started snowing in NY, so I'm definitely barricading myself in. Tired without the banks. Nikki, what's up? Medelia, Jackie, Janelle, Smokey the Bear. Tired without the banks. I think I said that. Evolving Media, what's good? Rita, Michelle, Desirable, hey, Carmel Dip, Miss Fatima, hey. I'm still sipping on that little Henny. Yeah. Centric Soul, Janelle, Louisiana girl. What's going on? What's going on? Michelle, Keisha. What's that? Miss Mika and Pamela. Damo, what's up? Okay, y'all. We in the building. Let me see. Let me go down. Hi.
Bitch, I'm the biggest, and don't forget the realest. What's up,
Hold
bro?
on, your mic's out. You might have to go out and come back in.
Oh, it's out?
Yeah, it sounded like a computer thing.
Okay, let me leave and come back.
Yeah, put in the one in the chat. Do I sound good? Is it me? Do I sound like a computer? Let me know. Let me know if I'm clear. If I'm not clear. Okay, thank you, Kara. Thank you, Kara. All right, so it was hot joint. Okay, so it was a hot joint. I know she's still out. Okay, appreciate it. What y'all think? Check it, y'all. Blueface, the man that they say hot tea, hot chocolate set up. Remember y'all know the story about how she set Blueface up and whoop-de-whoop. Everybody going with that narrative. So why is Blueface sharing her stuff in his stories? That's the part I don't understand. If Rock don't like her no more and think she's a scammer and all of this, and she set up Blueface, but Blueface is sharing her poses. I'm kind of confused, y'all. I'm kind of confused. Y'all say she set him up, but he's sharing her story. I don't understand. What up, Hot? Let me see. You good?
Can you hear me better now?
Marcel, let me see. Go ahead, talk now. Let me see.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I don't know. What's up with your mic?
I
don't know why.
got good service.
Okay, how do she sound to y'all? Is it just me? Let me know. Y'all gotta help us out or in the chat, all right? Mike static. Okay, so Kira hear the same thing I hear. Kira be on point.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and try my other phone.
Okay, bet. All right, yeah. So this is Blueface story right here, right? This is Blueface story. I know he posted Rock, his wife. Oh, I don't know. I just got a chuckle when I said his wife because Carlissa, everybody been like kind of hating, like, oh, she couldn't have been married. I pulled up this certificate. I went to this website, whoop de whoop, and they not married and yada yada yada. But I think they is, y'all. Okay, let me see now.
All right, what about now? Testing, testing.
Oh, you good now. Now you
Okay.
good.
The devil be deviling and don't he?
Right. Yo, that was big though. I was just telling everybody, because the narrative out there that you got Blueface robbed and
Oh
you
my God. It's so many narratives. Like I've been trying to tell everybody, and it's crazy how when it ain't me, everybody is on this. I'm on whatever Chrisean is on train. We all have always been on whatever Chrisean is on. But when Chrisean's on me, for whatever reason, everybody else has to find a way to try to discredit or debunk that. It went from I had Blueface stabbed, or I don't know if we could say that, but it went from when he had the situation at the gym that I was behind that.
Oh, they said you was behind. I didn't hear that one.
Yes,
Wow.
they started with that one. Then they said I set him up to go to jail. What else they said? They said, oh, he gave orders to Chrisean. This is coming from Zero's mouth. Oh, Chrisean is no longer allowed to talk to Hot Chocolate. And Blueface said so. And how do I know? She told me that. Oh, did she? I told y'all that she don't talk to him. She doesn't talk to him. I know this for a fact. I'm not just out here saying things out of my ass. I speak factuals. That is what I'm known for. And when I literally went to support them yesterday, it wasn't to go link up with Chrisean. I wasn't writing her messages saying, hey, Chrisean, I'm on my way. I went to truly 100% support and be, one of the first people there to let them know, what it tastes like, what it looked like, what it was, what it was given. And it definitely gave a 10 out of 10. It definitely
Ten.
gave
Mm.
real support. Like I paid in full. Whack 100 was saying whoever pull up at the same time I pulled up, that they could call him and he'll pay for your food. I didn't call him. I paid for my own food.
That was dope.
Real support. Real thing. Even help the cooks figure out how to work the register, because I guess the people who did come to that day yesterday had paid in cash, and it was only a couple people that came. So when I went to pay, I was using Apple Pay. So they're like, oh no, how do we do Apple Pay? So the lady was like, let me see. She tried it and it wasn't working, and so she started like panicking, and I was like, calm down, calm down. It's cool. I'm a supporter, so I'm okay with being patient. So
That was
I
dope.
started helping her with the screen, and she just had to hit a couple extra buttons, and I showed her, and then we went through it one time. We did like a test run for $1, and then she did it again and did it for my whole $60. So it was dope, and it was cool. Like, I got to talk to the other guys out there. Was some, I don't know if it was some other investors there or what, but it was about 5 or 6 Armenian guys there, and they were looking at how things were running and watching it on the outside and the inside. They were taking notes. They were just they were checking on me, asking me was my food good and everything. That was dope. And then I told them, I was like, oh, I drove all the way from Vegas, and they was like, wow, that's cool, how did you know about it? And I was like, oh, I've been supporting Chrisean and Blueface for years. I'm one of their biggest supporters. One of, not the biggest and the only. I said one of the biggest supporters of Chrisean, because she has a lot of big supporters. I'm not
And
trying
you
to
are.
discredit anybody when I say that, but I'm definitely one of the biggest. And he was like, oh wow, I didn't know that. That's dope. You can come behind the counter and get a picture with the actual logo, because that's behind the counter. The logo is. So that was dope. They let me come behind the counter. I did a whole little walkthrough. I'm gonna be dropping that little mukbang and tour video today too. So yeah, it
Oh,
was
before
dope.
you get it, before you finish, I mean, before you lose your train of thought, when you get a chance, drop your other hot podcast in the chat.
Oh yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, but yesterday, I feel like yesterday was nothing but the devil trying to distract me from the bigger picture, because I really didn't have intentions on going originally. The night before when I seen it, I was like, man, it's so last minute. I really truly want to go. Um, yeah, I'm on live. Hold on one second.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. She was one of the first people in there. Well, Rock came that yesterday too, as y'all can see.
Okay, I'm back.
But
Yeah, sorry about that. But
Voice of Reason, what's up, sis?
yeah, hey, Voice of Reason. Yeah, yesterday was just super dope. I didn't have any intentions on going, right? So the night before, I was like, it's so last minute, and I know my husband. My husband usually is like, man, I'm not driving to no California on no last minute. The devil started attacking me early in the morning for no apparent reason, obviously. And then all of a sudden, something in me said, you know what? You need to change the narrative. It's not about all of this extra curricular activity on why you don't like me and why I don't like you and what I supposedly did to you behind the scenes that you're now bringing to the supporters that they don't even care about anyway. That none of that matters, you know. What matters is what we're really here for: supporting Chrisean, supporting what she's supporting the Porters. Period, doing whatever, you know, is for the people that are here liking and commenting and here for Chrisean. So I said I'm gonna go get some content for everybody so that they'll be happy and not just see just negativity today on a big day for them.
Oh, let
And
me
look at
say we
God.
appreciate that. Let me tell you that we definitely appreciate that because that definitely shined light on us. Definitely.
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to just support them too, you know. It was like it was about supporting them yesterday, and it was about supporting everybody that supports me, because everybody that supports me because of Chrisean, right? So why would I be sitting up here giving them a show about something that's sidebarish and all of this other stuff? Like, no, it was about Chrisean them yesterday, and vindicated, like somebody said in the comments. Who said it? Miss Fatima, vindicated and it's up, period. Because yesterday, a lot of lies were said about me. I'm going to definitely address that at some point. Won't be today, but I will say that a lot of lies, a lot of exaggerations, a lot of misinterpretations, a lot of assuming and thinking and jealousy and envy showed yesterday. And on at the end of the day, if you don't support me, you don't have to. Chrisean supports me. Now, Blueface supports me. So if you can't accept that and move on with your content and focus on what you need to do, you're going to be behind me every time, because there's nothing you can do to me or say about me that can stop Chrisean from apparently loving and supporting me, and loving and supporting the fact that I support her, right? Because it's not about a personal relationship. It's all about how the support is really from the heart. It's like it's no malice intent behind it, you know. I didn't sit there and stalk her and, you know, get no pictures of her and all. No, I didn't do that. I went there for the restaurant, and God showed up and showed out. And I'm not even a seafood eater, as everybody could see.
And that shit was good, huh? You said 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a 10 out of 10 for sure, for sure. They didn't have their fountain drinks yet, but you know, it was the soft opening. It wasn't even the grand opening. It was just really people just tested. They was doing like a sample run of how it's going to go when they open it up. And the bathroom was nice and clean. The restaurant was clean. The waiters were super nice. They was on top of it. They even gave me extra food for free. They was bringing me stuff as I was leaving. Like, oh, once they found out I was a supporter, they started giving me stuff. They was like, I asked them about desserts. They was like, no, they didn't have desserts yet. They were gonna, you know, try to get some or whatever. But they were super, super dope, and everyone was nice, and the food was delicious. The only thing I would say is that if you're looking for spicy, I would just go with the top spicy level and don't go with medium, because I went with medium and it was not spicy at all. But I'll definitely want it spicy, but it was delicious.
Okay, so y'all heard it here first. Y'all go, if y'all want it spicy, go for the extra spicy. Don't get it mild. Don't get it medium. Extra
Yeah, you gotta
spicy.
go with the hot or the extra hot, probably.
Okay, okay. And you definitely went there to support, because if that was the case, you wouldn't have sat up there and paid for your food. It sat
Right,
there and
right.
ate. It would have been
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, she not there, she left. Okay, I'm out.
Right, right. And I would have also been trying to get Whack 100 to pay for my food, because he said anybody that arrived between 5 and 6, he was covering a tab. And I was like, I was there at 5 something. So I was like, you know what? Somebody was telling me that as I was live. I was like, no, don't tag him in here. Don't tag him in here, because I don't need him to pay for my food. I'll pay for my own self, because it was really just, that's how you support you black businesses, period. We'll go to these restaurants and pay $400 or $500 for a steak at Ruth Chris, but when it's time to go to a black owned restaurant or something like that, we don't want to pay, or they charging too much or something like that. Like, no, 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 no. It was super dope. The prices was reasonable too. The food, I got a pound of shrimp. That was about $17. I got a pound of crawfish. That was like $20. The crab, the I didn't get the crab legs because I didn't know that I could get them pre-cut, but I guess Blueface told me today. He said if you wanted to, there you go, right there on the screen. For a small fee, you could get your crab legs pre-chopped, basically. So that's cool. But I didn't know. I should have asked more questions. I was just a little, excited because I was on live at the same time ordering and stuff. So I would definitely go back once it's open for a long period, because for $60 in shrimp, crawfish, sausage, potato, and corn, and a soda, that was not bad at all for some seafood. Not bad at all.
Yeah, 'cause I know in New York, them prices is steep. You know what I'm saying? Just for a bag. So that was a nice price. That was definitely a nice price, y'all, and that was definitely a nice look. And we all appreciate you for that. That was definitely a good inside look of the place.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad that I got to get to go there. And now I just got alerted right now while we're on live that the actual restaurant page, King Crab Officials, have now reposted me and Rock TTV Media on there. They reposted the mukbang on the
Get
actual
out of
business
here.
page.
Congratulations. Oh, the haters. And see, and it shouldn't be no hate,
It
but
shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
it's bad that it comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It's bad that it comes with it. But
You warned me. I
that's
can't even
how
say you did it.
that's how it be, especially in YouTube. But life period, but in YouTube it's like a crazy game, because people befriend you just to get a little information so they can argue with you later. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game is so wicked. You just gotta really watch who you let into your circle. And sometimes, dealing with YouTube, it sometimes it be a lot of bad apples, but you just gotta roll with it.
Yeah,
But you gonna get it.
I heard that Blueface's main fan page, HOB. I mean, I'm not gonna say it on here, but I guess she's so mad that he's supporting me that she says she's changing her name, she's rebranding, she's changing her logo. Loyalty is not it. And what else did she say? That she's rebranding and with celebrities, which I like for her to cover. So yeah, that's haterness. That's just
That's
haterness.
haterness. Right.
Like, why would you even say anything like that out loud? Like, it's so embarrassing. Like, I've never been that type of person. My heart posture is so clean. Even when I went live with Deny, I don't know if everybody saw that live, but I went live with Deny and it was a complete disaster. It was a mess. And as he was live, we were live, he was coming for all the other content creators within the sector. And I took it upon myself to apologize to all the creators that he spoke on. I took it upon myself to say it out loud on the platform. I have no problem with these three people. So for this to still be happening after I've said it out loud, I'm not out loud dragging people into our personal drama. It has nothing to do with Chrisean. It has nothing to do with the T pages. It has nothing to do with the content. I'm not dragging anybody into anything or talking about them on public platforms. So nobody should be doing it to me. Everybody should be standing on business and standing on their word and saying the drama is left in 2024. I thought that's where it was left. But, I guess everybody can't really stand on what they say, or how they really feel. Everybody has wavering support in whatever based on personal relationships, but I don't move like that. I'm solid all the way around the book, and I just want to thank you, bro, for always being solid with me, and I'm always going to be solid with you, because I've had no reason to treat you any type of other way, and you've had no reason to treat me any type of other way. And I will say this too: if you come for me or you play with me, anything I do after that is off limit, is on limits. Like, I don't care. Like, if you're my op, or you don't like me, or I don't like you, you cannot be out here crying about what I said or did to you, because baby, that's what comes with when you have an enemy or an op, right?
That's a
Could have
fact.
sworn that was come with it. So
But
the
it's
drama
all
just needs
love
to
here,
stop
cause
following me.
it's all
Period.
love here. You already know from day one. You ran the people away that was called. Yo, if y'all didn't know, let me tell you how I met her. Um, we had a mod over here. Thank NYC NC Bound. We had a mod over here that called Hot T out and said she was a scammer, and she had all these receipts and whoop de whoop. So, we did a show on, I didn't know Hot Chocolate. We did a show on her, yeah. We did a whole show, and she pops up in the chat and she like, what? Then she hit the link, she comes up and she breaks everything down, and everybody that said she was scamming and doing this, now they was nowhere to be found.
The
So now
actual
I'm holding this
victims
show.
let them
Hold on.
tell it. The victim.
Hold on. I'm holding this show right on her being a scammer, and everybody's gone, and she's still up here with me. Go ahead, Hot. That, and from there, she's just been real with me.
Yep, because I respected your posture on it. Once you did that, I did get up here and I was crazy at first, but then I piped it down because I understood it, at the end of the day what was going on. But, as you seen with that incident, bro, it happened immediately after I was live with Chrisean. That show happened immediately after I was live with Chrisean. So it
Right,
just is all
right.
malicious intent behind it all, And I'm so over it. It's so 2022 at this point, because they started this mess months and years ago. So I just think that people need to just stop. They need to stop trying to discredit me, because it's not even a point in it. Like, that has nothing to do with the content. Like, I don't
I want
understand.
them. I want them to. They say, "Oh, she's Scan Rock fan. She did this. Whoop de whoop de whoop." Rock supporting her and doing all of that, then it must be some bullshit then, y'all, right? So why are we gonna keep dwelling on that situation? You seen her on live with her after everything was said, right?
Mm-hmm.
After the whole story's supposed to have been out, she still was on live with her. Like, don't never feed me that, oh, she did this, she did that. I don't want to hear it. Not me personally. But
Yeah, Chrisean don't want to hear it either, obviously. Blueface doesn't want to hear it either, because people are obviously just trying to use these things that they find or think they found behind the scenes to try to discredit me in hopes that people will not support me. So the whole motive behind it is, oh, you shouldn't support her because this, that, and that, and that. But no, that's not how we move. I'm not about to rain on nobody parade. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. If I was your friend at any point, I'm talking about, it could have been 10 years ago. Everybody want to know why I don't get out here and drag Chastity, because I had a relationship with Chastity, period. Doesn't matter what you think the relationship was or wasn't. I know what I had with her. So if I had a relationship with you at any time and we fall out, just know that we fell out, and nobody's going to know why. Nobody's going to be getting information about when we were cool. If we were cool and something you did was wrong or right or whatever the case may be, I'm not about to wait until we fall out to go and expose you. I got the receipts. Don't worry, I'm gonna drop. Like, no, that's not how I move. And when you move like that, that's why people don't mess with you. That's why, because they see the type of intent you have. This is the same thing that Jay did to Chrisean. As soon as she got mad at Chrisean and they fell out, you want to start exposing her dirty laundry and what she did and what she said. Nobody cares, ma'am, because you didn't tell us this when you was her best friend. So don't tell us now when you're not her best friend. You can't wait until you get mad at somebody and try to expose them, quote unquote, expose. That's not cool. That's not how we move as grown people or just real people. If you're real, you're never going to move like that. I'm not. Everybody keeps saying, oh, I got this recorded. I got this screenshotted. I got this. I got that. Y'all don't know. Has anybody ever seen me post anything recorded or screenshotted to somebody other than Ronnie? No, because I don't move like that. I don't move like that. I'm solid all the way around the book. I got plenty. I have plenty of receipts, plenty of tea, plenty of things that would discredit and take people down. But that's not my motive. That's not my goal. I'm not here for that. I'm here for Chrisean. I'm here for the content, and I'm here to give you guys the facts and the receipts. Period.
Say that again for the people in the back. Facts. Hey, Fit. What's up, Fit?
What up? What up? What up? What's going on? Congratulations. Big shout out to you on the shout out. And you and Rock T Media. Both of y'all got that shout out in there. Both of y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Rock T TV Media.
Right. Oh yeah, shout out to Rock T. I don't know Rock T Media, but you know.
She used to be Red Wine and Gossip.
Okay, that's the same. Okay. I didn't know Red Wine neither, but yeah, I knew the content.
Yeah,
but
that's my girl.
Shout out.
We were not always the best of friends, but we have became very, very close lately. She has been one of my best people to go to talk to. She is like, she's a blessing, honestly. And I will thank her, for her support in reposting me, because that repost got me reposted.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's how it worked. That's love.
I definitely want to shout her out. I do want to give a shout out to Talking with Tay. I want to give a shout out to Chrisean the Icon, and I want to give a shout out to Christina. Those three ladies yesterday, they were so loving and warming to me. They reached out to me behind the scenes. They talked to me, and they, made sure that I made it to the restaurant yesterday. So I do want to thank them and just, show my love and appreciation on a big platform.
That's what's up. I only got 10 subscribers. 10.
not 10.
Not the Whitney Houston. I'm gonna go on mute.
Nah, that's what's up.
Oh, and again.
That's cold blooded.
We know what kind that is. Woo. Got
Woo, that'll do it. You was a huge platform, man. Numbers is not the thing for me. A huge platform to me is who has a lot of the supporters, and you have a lot of Chrisean's true diehard supporters that give unwavering love. Like, they don't care what's going on. They're going to support. Even if she posts something that they may or may not like, they still support. They still up.
Ain't that how it's supposed to be though?
That's how it go. And I love it over here. I love y'all. I love the Banga family. I love you, Banga. I love you, Misfits. Y'all are so supportive, and I'm going to always support you guys. Period. It's up.
You already know.
Compliment, and I feel good coming from you, knowing how long you've been in the game. You know what I'm saying? I know they say I'm new here, so I don't know a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I respect that coming from you, and I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem. You got my support 100%.
For real though.
I may be new here, but since I came, I like everything 10 toes, and that's what I like around me. So it is what it is. I love it. Give me this Fit popping.
And don't worry
about.
Sorry, bro. Don't worry about how long you've been here. If you need any receipts, that's what you got me for. I got all the receipts. I got all the tea. Anything you don't know, I know. So we know it all together. We move together. Period.
That's what I'm talking about. We all should be as a unit, but like I said, it's supposed to be a 10 toes down unit. It's not supposed to be a on a fence unit. I don't want to deal with a on a fence unit. You understand what I'm saying? If it ain't 10 toes, we don't want to deal.
Not at all.
2005. Nobody want to argue with you. It's about the content. Nobody want to argue with you, go back and forth with you. Nobody want to do that, you know?
Yeah, not at all. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to be going back and forth with nobody, and I'm not about to be on my page talking about other content creators. That's just not what I'm going to do. I messed up yesterday by even responding. I should have just went silent, you know, but sometimes you feel pressure to say something back or whatever. And I let the devil use me for just a little bit, but my God don't play about me.
You know what somebody told me though, Hot?
What?
Because I said the same thing to them. They said, yeah, but you know, sometimes you got to pop out on them, show them.
You do. You right. You do. You do. I'm glad I said something. You know, I might have said it went too far, got kicked off live and got a little violation, but it's all right. But that's why I don't like to do it, because of that reason right there. They be having intentions. There's intentions behind the attacks on me. They're not just, oh, today I woke up and I don't like chocolate. No. It's planned. It's timed. It's orchestrated. It's talked about behind the scenes, and it's made up shit. Like, it literally be exaggerated, made up stuff, honestly. From everything that I've heard yesterday, I would say 10% of that is true. 10%. And that is not even much, because at the end of the day, I'm not no hater. So for people to think that I'm going behind the scenes and literally purposely going around saying, oh, don't F with that person. Oh,
let me tell you something. Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. I'd be on the phone with you. I'd be behind the scenes with you. You never told me don't mess with this person, don't mess with that person. You never did that with me. We never had conversations about other content creators like that. So I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, and no,
you don't rock like that.
Nobody can say that I've told them something like that unless it's one of my diehard persons that are close to me. That's something different. Your friends and stuff like that is different. But when it comes to on my platform, I've never got up here. Maybe yesterday I did because I was mad, but just on a overall scale, I've never got up here and said, if you guys follow me and follow them, we're done. You got to follow me. Oh, I've never did that. I've never said that. I don't care who you follow. I say that all the time. I don't care. I don't go around checking people's followers. I don't care. And if you got blocked, it's because you were talking about me. Because I heard that, oh, I blocked a whole bunch of people yesterday. Yes, I sure in the F did. Because I see you talking. If you say something about me, I'm going to block you. Even if you're still following me. Because why are you being so fake? Why are you in this chat talking about me? And then when I block you want to go cry? Don't cry about it. Don't talk about me and then still follow me. If you don't like me, get off my page and don't come over here, period. Because I don't need no followers. I don't need nobody. It could be just me and 5 people. I'm still going to support Chrisean. I haven't been monetized and all of that this entire time, damn near. So can't nobody say that I'm getting anything out of it.
Nope.
So at the end of the day, that's neither here nor there.
Oh yeah, hold on. That was my bad, because yesterday I was upset, y'all. This dude, I'm thinking you a man, and I'm talking about you and your performances and how you don't help people and how you use people, and you want to talk about my mother. Like, that didn't, that right there just showed me you not a 10-toe stand up dude. You'll sit down and pee ass nigga. So to me, it was just like, he fake, he phony. If you want to drop a diamond, don't come over here, period. Like, that's how I felt. And I don't know if that's how I'm still feeling, but I'm on that wave.
I get what you're saying, bro. You have that right to feel that way. You can say whatever you want, when it comes to somebody being malice intentionally. Now, just a falling out or something is like, all right, we don't talk no more. I'm not gonna get out here and talk about a person. But when you start getting up here and saying things like that, going too far, talking about people's mamas and all of you're just in your feelings to the maximum. You're literally showing that you're just so in your feelings that you can't even control yourself. And it's embarrassing. Like, I was so embarrassed for him yesterday, for real. I was so embarrassed for him and his friends, honestly. Like,
okay,
seriously.
so we didn't have the conversation. Me and you didn't have this conversation. But you know, when he called her the B, right? When he called it a B, how do you feel? Him being a man, because I know
I
females
felt like he should not have said that. I feel like he should not have said that because, for one, you were calling me all type of. He called me bitches. He called me ugly. He called me crispy. He called me melted chocolate. He called me a big back. He called me everything under the sun.
Hey, let me say this. You know, you know where that anger came from? He mad because you're bigger than him. Because he always scream he the biggest, but he know that's a lie. So all that frustration he had about you, he let that out right then. And him violating you like that, I can't even see how a person could mess with you and then turn around and mess with him. And that's my opinion on that.
Because that was what I was about to say. Those terms and those words right there are more on a personal vendetta level. Like, that has nothing to do with you don't like me, I don't like you. I felt like you got me kicked out of the Jaden event or whatever the case may be. We had already discussed that behind the scenes, and you blocked me and you was mad and whatever. But to come out and say all these additional things.
Wait. Y'all talked about it? He talked to you?
Oh, yeah.
So why came out here?
I have no idea. You got to ask him, baby, because I have no idea. When he wrote me, I told him that you're taking this too wrong. You're taking this wrong. I had nothing to do with Creep overreacting when he seen him. All I did was thinking that, you know, as a content creator, if you're covering a topic, right, and you see these people in real life and your job is content creating, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm not going to stand nowhere and be in the bushes in real life. I'm going to pop out and be like, hey, my name is Hot Tea Hot Chocolate. I know you know me. I support you guys all the time. Let me get some exclusives, you know, or let me get a picture with you or something like that. So when I was hearing that he was there because we weren't on talking terms, I asked my brother, it has nothing to do with Jaden's team. Creep is my brother. Who he worked for ain't got nothing to do with me. That's my brother. So if I reached out to my brother and was like, hey, did y'all meet old boy? He was like, no. Who is old boy? I was like, oh, him right here. He was like, man, I don't know this. Then he called me and was like, is this the nigga? And I was like, yeah. He said, man, this motherfucker standing over here being a weirdo, recording from the side. Wooty, wooty, wooty.
No, hold on. I heard y'all live. He said they was on him already. He did say that.
Yes. He said they were already on him. It was just by the grace of me reaching out to him that he found out who he was, because that probably would have happened regardless if I said something or not. And like I told Blue Rock when he wrote me, I said that was not my intentions. Like, that you're misunderstanding, like you're overreacting, like what is the problem? And he's so mad, emotional, like he always is, and he blocked me. And I was like, okay, whatever. I wasn't going to get out here and tell nobody his business. He wanted to tell everybody. So how can I be malicious in any way if you're the one going out here exposing everything to the public, but I'm not? I have no malice in my heart for that man, because I felt like we didn't have no real problems.
So he wanted to come to the sector and just cause confusion. And that was bad, because he sat back and planned this and then went on a rant like everything just happened that day. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all listen to his rant, yeah, it sounds like everything just happened. Like he was mad. Like,
right. I thought the concert was that night. Like,
oh, that was a mess.
His whole motive was to come over in this sector and stir it up. And this is what I say about him. That's all I see. You just want to stir things up. If y'all already talked about this in the background, why are you bringing it on live? Huh? I can't respect that. And that's how I feel.
Yeah, I stand on that too. And I didn't like the fact that, okay, you mad at me about supposedly, you know, getting you kicked out the event. That's not true. That was a totally misunderstanding. That's not true. That's just how he took it because he wants to have a problem for whatever reason. Secondly, he's mad apparently because a person commented with a name like Hershey Kiss or something, and I guess he probably thought it was me. So he starts going off talking about I'm sending my minions over there and that is not true. That person is not me, and I have nothing to do with these people commenting on your page. It's not me. You can try to convince people all you want, but I'm not doing that. That's just not what I'm doing. If I look on a person's page and I see something, I just look. I'm not there to comment or send other people. I'm not that hateful at heart. Like I don't move like that. Everybody know that my heart posture is in the right place. So long as that's known and that's real, that's what it is. But to then say, and I know you a scammer, I got all the receipts, I'm exposing you. Oh, okay. It's bigger than what you're trying to make everybody think it is. You're trying to actually manipulate people into not liking me or not supporting me or not trusting me or not messing with me, all because of something you feel is not even true. You're conflating too many issues in one. Like it didn't even make any sense. You were going so left field to the point to where it's like, what are you even talking about? Why are you up here telling all these people all of this? They do not care. You are a grown man and you up here crying and whining and spazzing out and flipping out and yelling and cussing and going off.
But I'm saying because he feel he's the biggest and he tells people this all the time when he's doing his
I don't know
rants.
why.
But I'm saying this is what he's telling everybody now to have you monetized on YouTube, right? And he go to your page and look at your numbers, and then he go to his page and it's the same type of numbers. He got to throw a monkey wrench in your game now because he know
Yeah, he even started mentioning my subscribers, and you guys want to be subscribed over there where you're going to get some. You're not even getting exclusive hot tea. You're getting pits. How they not getting exclusives? And I'm literally right here, but bro, like what's not exclusive about Blueface and Chrisean supporting me? What's not exclusive about that? Baby, that's very exclusive. If you ask me, the same people, your whole page is named after these people and they've never acknowledged you one time. So I think you might need to move around, sir. Might need to move around because you're not really welcome. I'm sorry.
For real. And I didn't know. See, I really didn't know because if I knew that, I would have really like, what's wrong with you? Like, if y'all talked already, why are you doing this now? You're
He showed the
showing people
messages
no,
on the
because
live when they talking.
everybody say, oh, the supporters is looking at y'all crazy because y'all doing this online, going back and forth, boom, boom, boom. Y'all shouldn't be doing this, back and forth online.
So we're not supposed to defend ourselves. We're supposed to sit there while he just go
but
live and say
no,
whatever
the
he
bottom
wants.
line is that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to cause confusion
On Chrisean's big day. Why is nobody acknowledging that part? The day was about Chrisean being there for her man, her husband, and he took the whole shine from her the entire day almost until she posted that she was there. Until she posted she was there. That's when everybody was like, all right, it's time to change our mind about what we're focusing on. We need to focus on the what's really real, and why ain't nobody speaking on that? Everybody loved Chrisean so much. Why aren't we speaking on how people are trying to steal her shine and make it seem like, this, that, and that, and that? And how are you going to talk about me when Chrisean literally has told everybody that she appreciates my support? I'm one of her biggest supporters. I support her more than people who she's known all her life. If this girl has said that and you love and support her, why are you trying to discredit and tear down my platform that is beneficial to her? Why are you trying to do that if you love her? Make that make sense to me.
Crazy work. Don't make no sense whatsoever.
But
that's what happens when people want to be in your shoes, when they just want to be the biggest. And you know what I'm saying? This is when the crab in the barrel mentality happens, basically.
And if nothing else validates anything that is being said right now, look at, just remember this. God will always prepare your table in front of your enemies. He will always do that. He will make them your footstool every time. I did not go there tagging nobody. I didn't go there getting no content for them to repost me. That just happened on its own. And not only did it happen, it's happening multiple times. Like, he posted me multiple times, Blueface did. And then now I'm on the actual King of Crabs page. Like, bro, like, I didn't ask for any of that. It's just really,
that's what's up.
it's really the Lord, it's God just showing them, don't play with my anointed. I don't care what you think of me. I may not be perfect. I'm not up here sitting like I'm the most perfect person on God's green earth. I may have made up some mistakes. I may have did things that I shouldn't have done. I'm not perfect. I never said that. But what I will say is that when it comes to Chrisean and my support, it's unwavering. It's real. It's truly support that nobody can ever say is fake, because I literally have protected her baby in real life. Real life. I literally slapped the person's phone out of their hand at a game for playing with me and Chrisean. I literally dropped the person on the ground, dragged them, bopped their head for talking about me and Chrisean. I literally had to turn off a lady's live at the game for trying to record Chrisean and her baby. That's real, baby. That's real life. That's not even online. That's real life. So please, don't play with me when it comes to Chrisean, because I'm a step every time. I'm a step every time. And then when you get to playing with me, I'm a step, but I'm not going to even step too hard, because the other day when I was on live, Miss CEO prayed for me right when I was about to cuss Carlissa out. And she told me, she was like, I see the attacks. I see the attacks. I see something. I don't know. You know, she prayed for me and told me that she was praying for me and my family and just covering me and protecting me, and to not get uneasy with the things that are coming for me, because big things are coming and people are going to start throwing monkey wrenches at me. And it definitely touched my heart that she said that I had to reach out to her today and say, look at you. You know, you spoke some real truth, because honestly, the devil tried it. He tried to use him to attack me yesterday morning, and for no reason. And then I almost got sidetracked. I started sitting there and I started getting all kind of like, you know, a little affected by it. It was weighing on me. And then supporters reached out to me and said, you know what? You better get your butt up and go. You wanted to go. You want to go? Let's go. And I got up there and I went out there, and it look, it's just a chain reaction of blessings.
I'm
on
sorry.
blessings on blessings.
I'm sorry. It's the Hot Shit Podcast. Can you drop the link so they could grab it? Or somebody, or send it to me?
Oh, let me see.
Because I think that's your first page. That's the other page. We trying to thank you, NC Bound.
Yeah, the Hot Shit Podcast is where we'll be having a lot of conversations about topics in general. We're not going to be talking mostly about anybody in particular. We're just going to, if something happens and there's a like this, and for example, you know, falling out with an ex-friend and how you go about it type thing. This is a conversation for the Hot Shit Podcast, because I could get up there and tell you how to be a friend when you're not their friend no more. Just because you fall out with somebody don't mean you got to expose them. That's not how you do that, because then that means that you were never really their friend, right? Ain't that what that means?
That's exactly what that means.
If you saving something like, oh, I'm gonna save all this, so if we do fall out, then as soon as I fall out with her, I'm gonna make sure I say I got this and that, baby. That you've been never my friend. You was never my friend, because baby, I ain't got nothing saved with you.
What about collecting? They be collecting stuff. Be careful with the people that collect your stories. Collect what you're going through. Right. But yeah.
Yeah, whenever your friend. So at the end of the day, I'm just thankful for, you know, the reposts and everybody supporting me, you know, on top of the prayers and the love, because even though there's hate, there's more, the love outweighs the hate when it comes to Chrisean and when it comes to me, period. Like, people love everybody. So I gotta start ignoring the haters, and just like Chrisean said, they welcome. You know, without them, we really wouldn't even be where we are. I probably wouldn't even went yesterday if I wouldn't have had so much hate coming at me. But that lit the fire up under me. That lit that hot shit. That hot shit said, "Oh, okay, you want to play? All right, I got something for you." And now look at you. Now you gotta watch me on a page you talking about every day. Now you gotta look at me. Y'all repost everything Chrisean and Blueface post any other day. Why that ain't posted? Oh, okay. Yeah, haters. Talk about it.
Shoot.
My bad. I was back here choking.
Oh.
That's a whole fact. You
Oh.
post everything about Chrisean and Blueface. Why you ain't post that? That's who you can see who people are. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yep. Because it wouldn't matter who it is. If we're pushing the sector, right? If that's the goal and everybody's putting the past behind them, why is everybody forgiving everybody except me? If I did something it's crazy because everybody was mad on the same level that I was mad, and everybody was doing pretty much the same thing to each other, and everybody can make amends, but I'm the only person. We know why. I'm the number one. So, I mean, it's hard to compete with that. And when you want to compete, you can't even look past envy and jealousy. Your heart won't even allow you to do so. Because I ain't did nothing to nobody for them to be that mad at me. I ain't talked about your mama or your daddy. I ain't did that. I ain't talked about your kids. I ain't even went publicly and talked about you. Last thing I heard with me speaking on other content creators, I apologized to them for, oh boy, disrespecting them and letting everybody know that I did not have a problem with any of them. And still don't. I still don't have a problem with nobody. I will never, ever F with nobody again, though, that's for sure. I ain't no going back for me. I'm sorry. I'm standing on business all this year. I'm telling you that now. I ain't going back. You can follow who you want. This is not a public service announcement to tell you that if you fuck with me, you can't fuck with them. Nope, you can fuck with whoever you want. But just know that I will be side-eyeing if you fucking with too many of the fuckwits that I don't fuck with, period. And that's just that on that. But I ain't saying unfollow them. I'm not telling you what to do. Everybody's grown on this app. Everybody can do whatever they want to do. But a motherfucker calling me a bitch and all of this and ugly and black and no. You're not getting away with that one. You're not getting away with that one. And back to the Chrisean is a B thing. He literally said, this is what he said. He said, you killed a nigga for a bitch and you still couldn't keep that bitch. That's what he said. Oh, he's talking about everybody. Oh, he meant bitches in general. Oh, he did no. A bitch is a bitch. And I don't care how mad you are. You shouldn't be referring to her as no bitch. And I can tell you right now, she knows what he said. She knows what he said. She knows what he said. Best believe she do. 100%. Facts, receipts too. So she knows what he said. Just know that. So you might as well find you something else to do. Because it was unacceptable. Period.
If she busts Blue in the head with a bottle for calling her that, why would you even think to play?
Exactly. Exactly. You right about that one. I ain't even think about that.
That's the thing. It makes absolutely no sense. And to placate and to undercut saying it's not that serious and stuff like that is really crazy, because no Chrisean supporter ever would say some stuff like that, because we know how our girl roll. She do not like this. Definitely not by a man.
Any black woman. Any black woman.
Come on.
Any black woman ain't going for that. I don't care what context you meant it in. A person who's not my friend and a female can't even say, bitch, you can't talk to me like that, even though you didn't mean it that way. You're not my friend. You can't say that. So for you as a grown man and a content creator that supports her to sit there and refer to her, nobody said you were literally degrading her and saying she's a bitch. No one said that. Nobody tried to misconstrue or spin it in no narrative. You said you referred to her as that bitch, a bitch. So it's what are we spinning? What are we spending? Because it literally was said and it was recorded and it's there. Like, you didn't say you couldn't keep a bitch. You said you killed for a bitch and you could not keep that bitch. That's what he said. Facts. If you need to see the receipts, they're on Rock TV Media. This
Yeah,
receipts are
Rock
there.
TV. We was looking at that. We had that. Where
Yeah,
that's
that's
at,
Rock
Fit? Pull that
TV
up. Can you?
Media. And he dislikes her. So, you know, I know he was mad when he seen that. He now she on Blueface page too. So you can't hate on God's anointed. Sorry. It's never gonna work. And if you think that I did something to get that posted, baby, I didn't. I really didn't. I was just shocked and surprised. I was late. People were sending it to me. I'm over here falling out. I almost did a man. I don't know. I was just
We
so happy because I just
we
felt
was
so
watching the live.
good.
We was actually watching the live. We was actually watching the live when he said it. You know what I'm saying? But he was trying to after he, you know, he said the stuff about you, he was trying to let supporters see that he could make fun of Ronnie and talk to, like, he was trying to gain supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I could, you know, make fun of Ronnie, y'all. Come look at me. And he was really sounding dumb. You know what I mean? Talking about a bunch of Fruit Loop stuff that I just didn't understand.
Yeah, that's crazy. And see, I haven't had time because, you know, I drove 8 hours round trip yesterday. I'm still in the car right now. I got my family with me, so I am gonna be jumping off soon. But I did want to say a couple things. I didn't get a lot of time yesterday or tonight to kind of go over all the content and things that happened yesterday, because I can hear and see everything everybody said. I just haven't got a chance to sit down and see it, because I'm pretty sure he said more things than I heard that he said, because I hopped off at some point and just couldn't take it no more, and that's what made me go live. Because it's like, even if you are so mad at me, you don't have to say all those things, you know, because I never once did all that, but now I am. You know, he's Drake. We're gonna refer to him as Drake now, because they're, you know, they're the same. They're from Canada. They're crybabies. They can't, you know, stand on business. They want to start snitching and all of that. So yeah, you're Drake, you're baby Drake, Lil Drake, and that's just that on that. And I'm Kendrick Lamar, and you not like me. Period.
Period. You heard her. That's a mic drop right there. That's a mic drop.
A whole mic drop.
Hot. I'm gonna play a little of it. You want to hear a little of it? Oh, you probably heard the beginning. Did you hear the
Yeah,
beginning?
because I can't find it.
Yeah, bro, play it. I'ma jump down though, but I'ma still be in the chat. I
All right, bet.
appreciate you for having me up here and allowing me to cover the content, and, you know, just be here to support me. I appreciate it.
Now I appreciate you for doing what you do and standing 10 toes the way you
No
do.
problem. Always. It's
For
always
real.
love. And don't forget, guys, the new name is Lil Drake. Lil Drakey.
And her podcast link is in the it's pinned at the top of the chat, y'all.
Oh yeah, please subscribe to the Hot Shit Podcast, guys. We got a lot of things coming. We're gonna be able to talk about generic topics all over the world, all type of news content. You'll get to see more of me personally, my life, my husband, my kids. All that's gonna be on the Hot Shit Podcast. I don't got no fear. Nobody pumps fear in me. So it's up and it's stuck. And I support Benga and the family and the chat. I love you guys. I'm out.
All right, peace,
Show.
peace. Enjoy your day. Hey, listen, y'all. Yeah, do y'all want to hear a little of that? I really don't even want to hear it. Put a one in the chat if y'all want to hear his rant from yesterday. Put a one in the chat. That's going to determine if we're going to play this or not. But that was big. I thank Hati for coming up here and sharing her experience at the new place. That was dope, y'all. That was definitely dope. I don't see no ones in the chat, so I don't think we're going to be playing that. 2, okay.
Yeah,
You
one.
go, they don't want to hear it.
You see the ones?
Let me
They
see.
say they missed it.
I see one say there's 2. Nope. Look, everybody like nope. Didi said what? Yeah, they don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I ain't really want to play it though.
Oh, look at all the ones. Okay. He don't want to play it.
All right, we're gonna listen to see how he was sounding like a little girl, because I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna play this for educational purpose only, okay? Because I want to say this: if they talked already in the background, right? If they talked already in the background, I want y'all to see how he was acting like this just happened 2 hours ago, or this just happened an hour ago. The way he was so mad, you heard me? And this is why I'm playing it. So we're gonna play this for educational purpose only, just so y'all could see how he act like it just happened. And I say this so now y'all can see he just wanted to start confusion. That's all he wanted to do. Because if this already happened in the background a week ago, why are you acting like it just happened? So this is for educational purpose only when I play this. All right, check it.
Oh, you sound zeal. I'll even take that as a diss, but if you're trying to be funny or something like that, your ass gonna get blocked too, so just let me know real quick.
He upset right now. Upset. I don't know why he crying about hot tea, hot chocolate though. You always coming at one of our subscribers. Like he always doing that. Coming at one of Chrisean fans. Like,
just for brownie points. And at the same time, making y'all think that, oh, they're all Chrisean, But meanwhile, for the last year, trying to suck up to fucking Blueface's team nonstop. Bravo, everybody. And I got receipts, trust me, y'all. I got pure receipts. But yet want to make, oh, he's just trying to be a Jaden fan right now. Nah, bitch, I'm a fan of my motherfucking self. Do you understand?
Real quick, why you mad? Cause she networking, if that's what she was doing. Why you so mad? He's a pocket watcher. He wanna be the biggest, y'all. He want to be the biggest, but he's so mad. He's acting. He calling her out her name and everything like it just happened.
And I support all motherfuckers in the circus. I told everybody that. One thing everybody can say about me and being on this fucking thing here with me, y'all, is that I always tell you guys what's up in my mind. I don't sit here and gaslight the fuck out of none of y'all.
This boy's real mad.
So you guys need to understand that. What I've learned following Blue Rap is he respects everyone until you disrespect him, and even then he gives them a chance. So now when he calls a motherfucker out, people
trying to come in,
and that's the truth.
He write that to himself. Let me stop.
Always crying on Instagram, always crying.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to know. These people be acting up sometimes, but yet you be the one calling Jaden's team, trying to get brownie points. Oh, Blue Rock's there at the event. If you show him, I'll tell you if that's him. Because why, bitch? Because you're one of the only fucking people who knew what I motherfucking looked like.
You crying? What you scared of? What you scared of? What are you scared of?
That's why. You understand? I never seen so much hate between women and all these kind of stuff over a motherfucking dude, but it's because of some bitches out there that just want to keep thriving and driving and making money off of that type of hate. That want to just keep acting up like all this exclusive is real shit when really giving y'all bullshit.
He mad.
Listen, y'all can pay for whatever you guys want.
I'm gonna tell y'all why he mad.
At the end of the day, do not come up in my comments as if you're getting anything special from over there and then want to try to come for me. And it's not House of Blues, you guys. It is not House of Blues.
This shit weird, man.
Trust me when I tell you, it's not House of Blues.
He tight. He tight at hot tea, hot chocolate.
It's the one people think is the #1 Chrisean supporter. Please stop this. Get off of this. She's very close to Jaden's team. And then she gonna lie to y'all and gaslight y'all and be like, oh, you guys, remember I said if you drop a chocolate bar, you're getting blocked. Christy, you're my admin, so I know you good.
Drop some chocolate bars.
You know what I'm saying? But I already done said anybody who wants to get blocked for the day, drop a motherfucking chocolate bar in the chat, and you'll get blocked. I don't play with that shit.
See what happened when you make moves and get monetized and shit like that? They get upset at you, boy. They don't want to see nobody win but them.
Exactly. Let's clock that shit. Let's clock it.
He big mad. He big mad. He might be coming to the page now. Somebody probably told him bang alive. Laughing at you. Now everybody on YouTube see how you be acting like a girl crying on Instagram.
Is it someone who says they're part of the circus? Yeah, it's someone who believes that they are part of the circus. It's someone who, listen, y'all know who this is. To me, she played both sides. I really stopped looking at her, just saying, listen.
No, you play both sides.
Somebody told me she was a Jaden fan page. Somebody told me that shit. But all I'm saying to you guys is you guys need to stop paying for bullshit. You guys need to stop getting gaslit. And if you guys are getting gaslit and would love to pay for bullshit.
Oh, what happened? What happened? Hold on, y'all. Something happened. Give me a second. So why you crying about people in the lane? Why?
Thank you. Don't worry.
Haters, boy, the haters is out this morning, man. The haters is out. He woke up. I don't know. Where Hot T at?
Supported her. Now I feel. Listen.
Let me call Hot T.
Let me tell you something. Forgive me, okay? It's a G thing. Forgive me.
It's a G thing, a girl thing. Yeah, a girl thing.
Big crap, baby guys. I'm a survivor.
Hey, you pause it.
Keep going and paying for fake exclusives.
Here's the thing. This
educational purposes only. Educational purposes only, guy fit.
Oh yeah, the educational purposes only. Here's the thing. We're not gonna allow you to sit up here and call our black women bitches like it's cool, like you got the right to, because you don't. And anybody backing him over there calling black women, I hope you alright. Is you cool? Is y'all cool? For real though, because did y'all not just hear this man call this woman all kind of bitch? See, I haven't heard this from the beginning. This is my first time hearing it, y'all. I caught the tail end. I just got the word on what was said. But at the end of the day, no, we don't condone that. No, we don't stand for that. Point blank, period. And no black woman should be supporting no man that's okay with calling black women just out of nowhere just because you mad. You going back and forth with a female. You a whole dude with balls and all, and you going back and forth with a female because she got bigger kahunas than you, apparently. Because hers dragged the ground, apparently. That's not her fault. It is not her fault. But anyway, you could play it. That I just thought about that. This man just sit up here and call that woman all kind of bees. Go ahead.
Listen, I thought this just happened. I thought the way he acted is like he had no conversation with her in the background or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he just came and exploded online. But no, he'd sit there and he pondered on it and he waited. He strategized for the right day, for the right time to do this, to cause confusion over in this sector. That's what he did. And that's why I've been saying this boy is a blue op. Blue op. He had one of Jay and Peoples on his panel for all y'all to run over there and watch and go crazy in the comments. Come on, man. Come on.
Right.
This isn't getting scammed, you dumb, slow self. Go ahead. Blocked. Who else is next? Drop a chocolate bar if you follow that delusional ass.
Wow. Wow. So that's how it go down, huh? This how it go down. This is how it go down.
Because I'm about to tell y'all all what's up. Trust me.
I can't see how this dude just get the drag on us like this.
Let me see. It's .g. Sorry, give me 1 second here, y'all, because I like to see some of these pages because I'm telling you, that person is full of burner pages.
What you mad? What are you mad at? That person is full of burner pages. You don't know how cool they like this crazy.
Because everybody knows who's being scammed. You know, wait, she was a Jaden fan page and then became a Rock fan. That's what people were telling me too. At the end of the day, listen, y'all. Like people said in the chat earlier before the live disconnect because my phone died. I don't come for nobody. And I give people so many chances. You understand? When it comes to me and my personal involvement in the relationship with them, whatever the case is. Okay? Y'all know
That's a lie, because when you came for me, you ain't even hit me on the back end. I hit you. You know what I'm saying? I hit you on the back end because I'm not with bringing no drama to the sector just for nothing, just for some bull. So I hit you, but you goes online and try to talk. Listen, man, don't say you don't come for people. Yes, you do.
I'm a faceless profile, so I'm gonna give y'all the whole tea right now. So y'all know I'm a faceless profile, right? So there's most of the creators I talk to know what the fuck I look like. I ain't got no problem with the way I fucking look. Let me tell you that. I'm not an ugly person. Best believe it. I don't even think that. At the end of the day, that's just how my platform is ran. And I keep saying to some of my content creator friends that, yo, I'm just going to pop out and show ninjas because at the end of the day, it's not even a big deal to me. It just became a big deal because of how other people spoke about it. They're like, nah, you know, your branding is like this. I think that's what keeps this and da-da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You understand? Now, this person was using my photos to show people to gain whatever the fuck they want to gain from people. You understand? This person was literally showing people. And I have a mod up in here, you guys, just so you know. And mod, please, if you can, if somebody is being stupid or being slow, do me a huge favor, or if they drop a chocolate bar, block them completely. Do not just remove them from the live, block them. Because I ain't entertaining no more Delulus for 2025. Okay? I'm sorry, T-Time. I literally started saying that this is not even a not even a Sunday, thank God. That's what I said. I swear. I asked everybody when I started this live. But let me get back to the story here. So this person started spreading my photo, okay? And when I found out about that shit, I stopped talking to this person for a while. Didn't address it, didn't say anything, didn't argue, didn't go online, nothing. You understand? I want you guys to understand everything that I've been going through sometimes with these people. Didn't do nothing. I just left it. I stopped talking to them. I just kept peace, called it a day. That's why half of y'all like, oh, I thought y'all was cool, did it. Because listen, I'm telling you, my mods know, my volunteers know that I don't mess with anybody. And even when people try to mess with me, I try to just stay clear. You know what I'm saying? You understand? And I know some of y'all saying it's sad that content creators can't get along, but listen, this is like a classroom, bro. Not everybody in the classroom is going to get along, but everybody in the classroom should at least be cordial with each other. Everybody in the classroom should at least respect each other. But the problem of that is when there's bullies in the classroom, you better understand.
Hold on, y'all. We're going to listen to Hot. I'm tired of listening to this.
You know what I mean? Because I bullies for nobody, and I...
Why mad? Because you know where the motion at. All y'all know where the motion at, nigga. Now I'm about to pop my shit, period. Because the niggas know where the motion at, and that's why niggas coming for me. But
talk about it.
Because you could never be me. You could never be me. So you'll always be mad. When you're a hater at heart, when you's a bitch at heart, when you's a Fruity Loop at heart, when you...
He was mad. He was trying to throw you off your game, Hot. He was trying to throw you off your game, and at the same time cause hectic chaos in this section where people are choosing sides, where people are, you know, going with him because, and he feel, and I don't, you know, it is what it is. He feel, you know, he got the most subscribers and the most, you know, motion, as he call it. So, you know what I'm saying? He feel like he's going to have people pick sides. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, he want to play a victim. He's being bullied. How can you be bullied? How is you being bullied when you had a whole conversation with her behind the scenes?
Oh shoot, you was mad. That's why. You see what she said in the chat.
Nah, what she say?
She said, I'm embarrassed. She said, why would I say all that?
Because he got you hot. That's what he wanted to do.
Right.
He wanted to get you hot. He wanted the people to choose sides. That's why he was saying, drop a chocolate bar and I'm blocking you and all of this. So he was basically telling people right then and there to choose sides. He wasn't dealing with you. He calling you out your name. He calling you all type of, listen, man. I can't respect it. You know what I'm saying? She is one of the top 10 toes down ChreseanRock supporters. And that's a whole fact. Since I've been here, she been standing 10 toes down. I didn't seen the bullshit receipts. I didn't heard the stories, all of that. You hear me? No. It's not good. It's not good. And if it was, why is she being posted now? Why is Rock jumping? Why did Rock jump on live with her? I mean, come on, man. Make it make sense. He just want to knock people off they square. But hot, like I told you, don't even pay him no mind. He let him do what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Keep the content coming, sis. And that's what it's about. Yo, I love all y'all. Our time is up. And we definitely see y'all on the next one.
Make sure y'all following all the pages. Oh, I thought you were about to end it before I said it. Look, make sure y'all following all platforms, including Z-Banger 2.0, your girl Miss Triple Thick Baby, Z-Banger ENT, Can We Talk, and Banger Reacts. And of course, support.
Yo, hit that link at the top of the chat. Also, hit that link at the top of the chat. Yes, baddies tonight, Rita. Yes, definitely baddies tonight. You already know.
We'll be back later, y'all. Keep the notifications lit, because you never know when we're back to pop it.